Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, you're welcome as well, and I appreciate you for stopping by. Please, if you're watching my video for the first time and you've not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video. So without wasting our time, let's get into the tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how to cut an head gele, how to cut and sew it. It's very easy. So when you buy your head gele, it comes in bundle, especially if you want to make an head gele and also the one that you put on your shoulder, which is called Gele in Yoruba language. Okay, so if you are buying that, then you probably be buying this in bundle, whereby it will be sealed inside the nylon. But if you are buying just the head gele, it may not be as much as this. So I'm going to teach us how to cut, the measurements you need to cut one layer. Okay, so if you are making gele, if you are making head gele, so the layers for head gele is about 3 layers. Okay, and the one that you're going to put on your shoulder, which is called Gele, is about 4 layers. So everything all together is 7 layers. So I'm going to be cutting out 7 layers of this ashoke. I'm going to be cutting 7 layers of it now. Okay, so when I said it's going to be in layers, you can see this ashoke comes in this wide. This is the wideness of the ashoke. Okay, and you'll be needing 3 pieces of this for the gele, okay, for the head gele. So like here now, you can see this is 3 layers. This is the first layer, the second layer, and the third layer. So for the one you're going to put in on the shoulder, which is the Gele, then it's going to have the 4th layer. Okay, so this here now is the head gele, while this is the Gele. You can see this is about 4 layers, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so you are going to be placing them on top of each other. So I hope we understand what I just mentioned now. So what I'm going to do now is to open it up. So I'm going to be cutting the first layer. So the first layer I'm cutting, then I'll use it to cut the rest of the 6. Okay, I will use the first layer I'm going to cut out to cut the rest of the 6. So when you are cutting, you just fold this. Okay, you fold it into 2 and measure the length you want. Okay, and then you cut it out. So I already cut out all the 7 layers. I've cut them out, and by length, what I have for the length on fold is 38 inches. Okay, so each layers, when I wanted to cut it, I folded it into 2, and the length on fold is 38 inches. So when I open it up, I will have 76 inches. Okay, so that means each of these layers is 76 inches long. Okay, each of the layers of this is 76 inches long. So, and I'm going to be cutting 7 pieces, and I cut out 7 pieces of this. Okay, so 3 pieces of this is going to be for the head gele, while the remaining 4 pieces is going to be for the Gele, which is the one you put on your shoulder. Okay, so I will take this to my sewing machine now and show you how you are going to couple this together too. So guys, this is the first layer, and this here, this is the first layer, and this is the second layer. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to place one of the layers on top of each other. You can see what I'm doing. You are not going to be placing it too wide. If you place it too wide, you can see it's going to leave too much space here. You're just going to place it about 1/4 inch. Okay, about 1/4 inch is where you're going to you'll be placing the second layer. Just check where you have about 1/4 inch, place it there like so, and then you put it on your sewing machine and start sewing. This is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to place this on my sewing machine and then show you what I'm doing. I'm just trying to check that it's on 1/4 inch. So I'm done sewing the 2 layers now. You can see, look, just check what it looks like at the back. You can see what it looks like at the back, that you can hardly see that, you can hardly notice that I stitched it down, and it's not even up to 1/4 of an inch. Okay, just make sure you are not leaving too much space behind. Okay, so I'll go ahead now and stitch the third layer. To be folding the edges by 1/2 inch twice. Okay, so and then I'll place it on the sewing machine and then stitch it. Right now, as you can see, I have sewn all the 3 pieces together. You can see this is the first one, the second one, and the third one. I have sewn it together. So I'm going to repeat the same process for the remaining 4 pieces, which is going to be the one that will be at the shoulder. So I'll go ahead now and also stitch that one down as well.